Thanks for not staying home and watching TV. I can't watch TV anymore. Every time I turn the TV on, Ryan Seacrest has a new show. Oh my God, that guy's got too many jobs, doesn't he? That's why unemployment is so high. He has everyone's job. He did my friend's taxes last week. I was like, come on, Seacrest, give it a break. I'm extra mad at him because he took the job of my favorite person in the history of the world. This guy's in the news recently too. You guys remember Casey Kasem? Casey Kasem? Yeah. He used to do the American Top 40 and do the whole countdown of songs. Now that's one of Ryan Seacrest's 900 jobs besides American Idol that he has. But when Casey Kasem used to do it, he had this wonderful thing. It was my favorite. It was called the long distance dedication. You guys remember that? Yeah, I'll refresh your memory just in case it was the best thing ever. It was where someone, a normal person like yourselves, wrote him a letter that he'd read in the middle of the show. All right, a normal person, handwritten letter, this was before email, writing a letter telling him a sad story, and at the end, requested he play a song for someone in hopes that that person was also listening to the show on that bullshit day when he pulled a bullshit letter out of the bullshit desk. It was never going to happen that everyone was listening at the exact same time, right? But it was always the saddest story you ever heard, right? It was always like, Bill from Portland writes, "Dear Casey. Casey, my grandpa was my hero. He was an American hero as well. He fought in Korea and lost his leg there, but he wasn't bitter about it. In fact, he had an excellent sense of humor. I'd go over to his house on the weekends and he'd take off his prosthetic leg and let me hide it about the house. He'd hop around for hours trying to find it, all the fun we had. After dinner, we'd go into the backyard and he'd hit me wiffle balls with it till the sun went down. Casey, last year he died, but he's still my hero. Could you please play Kenny Loggins' Footloose?" One more? Okay. Tim from Tulsa writes, "Dear Casey. Casey, my family grew up poor. I had to share a room with my brother and a bed. It wouldn't have been that bad, but he was a bedwetter. Casey, I can't tell you how many nights I woke up feeling a warm liquid seep onto my side of the bed. As you can imagine, it led to a lot of fights. When I moved away to college, I never looked back. I realize now it wasn't his fault and I feel bad. Casey, could you please play Wham's Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go?"